Hey y'all, welcome to gym vlog number 2, coming to you from my bedroom. Guess why? It finally happened. The canon event that happens to anyone who lifts heavy, squats heavy, deadlifts heavy. I slipped a disc.
I actually caught the exact moment that it happened on camera. Look there, 3, 2, 1.
Somewhere between T8 and T11, my vertebrae went out of commission from the gym for a hot minute. This is going to be my heal my slip disc with me, basically. So, because I don't plan on letting this nuke me. I plan on being back in the gym as soon as it's healthy and good for me and strengthening this so that this never happens again, and how to heal shit naturally because the NHS is being a bitch when it comes to it. 3 hours on the phone to 111 last night, eventually got an appointment, whatever, ER, 5 hours waiting time. I said, fuck that. They're not even going to give me an MRI.
Just to clarify, I did go to the ER, waited 1 hour, got assessed by a nurse, and she told me I had a slip disc, right?
They're just going to tell me do physio, put ice on it, whatever. Like, it literally school nurse activities. Well, I might try and get diagnosed on Monday. So I know some of you bitches are going to be in the comments like, oh, you probably just twitched it. Like, you don't really have anything. Like, really, you're just a girl. Like, when it got to the point last night where I was vomiting from the pain, I knew something was wrong. Because when you're nauseous, that's your body telling you, bitch, you broke some shit. So I started doing these gym vlogs and now I got nuked by this. So we got to turn this into content, I guess. So this is going to be a video of like the next couple of weeks, maybe even a month, maybe even later, until I get back to where I was before. What I've been doing the past 48 hours. So this got really bad maybe like 16 hours ago. 7 p.m. last night. That's when I made the call. Since then, ice has really helped. Ice to lower the inflammation, anti-inflammatory things like ibuprofen, but also combined with paracetamol for a little bit of extra painkillers, you know. Just got a pack of peas and a belt. Try and sit back, find a comfortable position so that it's pressing up against your spine. And sleeping, just sleep on your back like a board, like you're in a coffin. Because if I tried turning over, first of all, extreme pain, and you can't find a comfortable position in your spine. It's just, you're trying to let it heal correctly. So sleep on your back. If you've got a fat nyash, get a little pillow and put it under your knees when you're on your back so that it tilts your pelvis at a slightly better angle to have a more neutral spine angle. So there's no lumbar curvature. And just in general, no twisting whatsoever. Keep your erectors and your core tensed and supportive at all times. And if you need to pick something up, do a full squat. If you need to like turn around, do a full turn like a robot. Like your spine does not turn anymore, okay? Unless you're in doing your exercises. So that's what my goal is for today. Every 30 minutes, basically, I'm not sedentary for more than 30 minutes. I'm doing some walking, some physio exercises. I'm going to insert them here because they've really been helpful to take the tension off and any pressure off of the vertebrae between which the disc has slipped. Because it's cartilage and it needs pressure to be removed off of it for it to heal. And obviously pressure is gravity all the time like this. In a couple of days, we're going to progress to heat and we're going to progress to strengthening exercise and what. So come along with me.
So this is just leaning over a couch or a sofa, stretching out the fuck out of your lower spine and relaxing and doing this very slowly and mindfully. And then the second bit is more sort of arching slightly and like putting your weight onto the bed. And then these little itty bitty baby cat cows, you know, try and get some lubrication going on in the spine, but obviously only using the range of motion that I can. And this is how I have to get up every time. And some seating good mornings are really good as well. Just going for a little walk now because walking helps. But bro, why are my arms so heavy? I wish I could just leave them at home. That's a little bit, but walking helps and the weather's really nice, so always helps to stay positive. I'm on my second walk of the day. It's now sunset time. Sunset's in about half an hour. Yeah, went on my walk, came home, iced, you know, it was a bit painful, and then I cooked and I ate, and now I'm back out for my second walk because I can't sit comfortably and like do uni work anyway. So it's either like lean over my bed and doom scroll. Why not? But anything like slightly uneven sends shitting pain, bro. But it helps. It does help. Little evening update. I haven't taken any more painkillers since my morning dosage because I kind of want to know what's going on. Pain is your body telling you, don't do that. That shit's bad. That shit's gonna affect your healing. I don't want to be like fentanyl on painkillers and then I twist my back in some way and I don't know that I'm making it worse. But literally once an hour I'm doing some as like physio exercises or some walking or something, and I'm mostly spending my time like this on my bed like this editing, or on my laptop like this because I sat down for half an hour to do uni work on my laptop and oh bitch, that shit was not good. I think that's gonna be it for like day 2.
Welcome to day 3. You know what I said about sleeping on the back? Yeah, very important. I slept a few hours on my side last night and I've got a new twinge that was not there before. That was like a bitch. Woke up pretty stiff this morning, did a little bit of physio. Definitely we've lost some range of motion overnight. Today we're back to like keeping it straight, you know, doing RDLs to try and pick anything up. Put some cold cream on it today. We're not going to do ice today. I feel like there's still a little bit of inflammation going on. So I can't sit with my legs crossed comfortably. I have to... If you're wondering why my lips look so luscious, any of the girlies watching, just real quick side quest, what the lip combo is. The Wonder Skin lip tint. This is the blue one that's gone viral everywhere. There's eyebrow pencil as lip liner. If you want that 2000s like skinny lip liner look, don't use a proper lip liner. Use an eyebrow pencil. Like the Tilbury Pillow Talk, you know. And the star of the show, the Supreme Plump. I've got off of TikTok shop now. I've got a video talking about this. So it feels like hot sauce got smothered on my lips, and it's a really nice clear texture. I'm trying to continue business as usual, you know, get up, have my ginger, have my coffee, do my hair, do my makeup, film something, and then just every half an hour continuing to do some sort of exercise. We've got a lot of uni work to get through today, so that's going to be the struggle today. We're going to try and do half an hour of uni work and then 10 minutes something else, basically all day. And the weather's shit, but we're still going to try and go for a walk. So
these are the exercises that are on the chopping board today. Chopping board today. So it's the same things that I was doing yesterday, but we're adding in some hip mobility because the hips and spine are really closely linked. So I'm trying to keep my hips open and lubricated and moisturized. So we're doing some of these little butterflies and trying to really breathe into the spinal pain. And these ones where like your front leg is at a right angle and your back leg is at a right angle and everything, just making sure the glutes are nice and loose and the hips are really like lubricated basically, because it helps with healing the spine, especially the lower back as well. This is how much I can bend over at the moment, when usually I can touch my toes and everything fine. And then as well opening up the hips, and I'm gonna slowly try and come up basically, but this still hurts the fuck out of my back, I lie. Let me tell you something, as someone who clicks my back 75,000 times a day and my neck and everything, I crack everything, okay? Bro, I haven't been able to crick my back in like 2 days, and I can feel all the little cricks and all the bubbles of air building up inside me, but I can't get them out because I'm not allowed to twist. Or I can, but I know I'm going to be in extreme pain if I do it. Honestly, that's starting to be the worst part, that I can feel the clicks. I can feel the clicks. They need to exit my body. Side point, you know what this injury's made me realize? How many fucking times a day I look at my ass in the mirror. I actually have a problem. Like, obviously it hurts each time I do it, like when I twist, but like I catch myself. It's like a habit of like, oh, look at the games. But like, it's kind of funny, but it's embarrassing at the same time. Like, I need to fix up. Going on our first walk of the day. The weather looks miserable, but it's actually quite warm. But it's 18 degrees and raining. It's very strange. Hashtag climate change. I did 1 hour of work. I did a grand total of 2 readings today, and we're gonna go for another walk because the sun is going down. I've upgraded to proper shoes today, but this guy is my new best friend. But yesterday I couldn't get shoes or socks on. I had to only wear sliders. Sunset is so pretty that I'm trying to make it to my local Sainsbury's car park rooftop. Oh, but it's quite far from my house. Like, it's a good like 20 minutes. I'm struggling. The pain no key. There's a freaking rainbow. Look, I knew I came this way for a reason. Wow. Look, I made it just in time.
Day 4 of healing my herniated disc with me. It's Monday, so we're going to try and get some sort of proper medical attention today, other than just the ER, which I went to on Friday. So I called my local GP services a second they opened this morning. They opened at 8. I called them at like 8:05. Got a telephone appointment for today. Great. Can't wait for them to ask me the exact same questions that 111 asks me, to rate my pain on a scale of 1 to 10. And not give me an MRI. And if I want to know, I have to pay them 60 quid so that I have a note to send to uni to be like, hey, this is why I've missed lectures for a week. The pain is changing from day to day, definitely shifting upwards towards my like left scapula. It's called like the triangle of something. I'm gonna insert a picture here, but I clicked my back for the first time this morning. It was amazing. It wasn't too painful, and it was just, oh, finally to get a couple of those clicks out. So I'm gaining range of motion bit by bit by bit. I can now sit cross-legged with like only a little bit of pain. I think we can start applying heat today, so I'm gonna find my Tiger Balm. This is my box of beauty supply shit that I don't often use, but I don't want to throw away.
So I know my Tiger Balm is in here somewhere. Hopefully by the end of the week, go to the sauna. I don't know why I'm so embarrassed to go to the sauna, because I go to like a relatively small gym where people know you but they don't know you, and I go every day and I see the same people every day. I'm probably just getting in my own head about it, and literally no one is gonna notice that I haven't been there for a week, and then when I come back I'm not going to be lifting. I'm just going to be going straight to the sauna and leaving. Probably no one's going to notice, but I'm so like embarrassed by that. Like, bitch, I got a reputation. Like, I am the muscle mommy of that gym. I'm the only bitch who lifts heavy in that entire gym, as far as I have seen. Everybody's asking the same question: where is Spider-Man? Yeah, we're not going to uni today, but I'm still sitting. I'm doing all my lectures. I'm doing all my reading. Had my telephone consultation. Yeah, it was pretty much the same questions that I thought she was going to ask. I have my first physio appointment. Guess when it is? It's in a month. The overall consensus is, yeah, just keep doing what you're doing. And then that appointment that's in a month is going to tell you whether or not you can go back to the gym. So yeah, anyway, come, let's go for a walk. It's cold today, I can't lie, but I'm walking pretty much pain-free today, so that's really good. But I am starting to lose my mind a little bit that I can't go to the gym, because for me, gym is therapy. Gym is every day. Gym is how I deal with my problems, my frustrations. It's my way to get out of the house and everything like that. It's starting to drive me a little bit insane. Healing's healing. Can't rush the process. Let me do a little fit check.
I didn't realize how fucking white those leggings were.
So I did my first round of carrying groceries back from the store. A little bit of groceries in each hand. I made sure that the bags was even. Very good. Very even. Straight spine.
Bitch. Oh, no, we're not there yet.
Another couple days before I can carry things. Does she hurt like a bitch? Well, it didn't so much hurt as it was like I can feel something is wrong with my spine and that I should not be doing this and I need to put the bags down now. Pause. Can we talk about how fucking shite the heating patches are from Superdrug? I've had this on for like half an hour. It's barely lukewarm. It's not doing anything. Don't mind the hair. I just put rosemary oil all up in it. I found my mom's physiotherapy rubber band thing. Some sort of like face pulls like this a little bit, or I can put it on the top and do some lat pull down E kind of movements to keep my back active. This is my new best friend. It'll work out for my arms with this thing. Do we have like a teeny tiny pump? No, we don't. And then I did my full stretching routine for my legs. My back feels like shit now, but that was good, and I can touch my toes now. So range of motion is at like 95% of what it usually is when I'm warm. But we're gonna slap some deep heat on that hoe and carry on. Day 5. Today I'm here to bitch about heat products for your back. Genuinely, why is the market so trash? They're on 2 for 1 at Superdrug. For $5.49 you get 4 packs. Heating things, you know, exothermic reactions, you know, you take it out, it heats up a little bit.
I didn't realize how fucking white those leggings were.
And it doesn't actually provide anything for your musculoskeletal recovery. So trash. 2 out of 10. And on the chopping block, deep heat cream. Why does it smell so weird? Maybe it's just because I psychologically associate it with the school nurse smell, but it just smells kind of nasty. It just provides like slightly warm tingles, maybe like a 3 out of 10. Tiger Balm. I give this extra points purely because it smells so good. It literally smells like a Christmas Yankee candle because it's got so much cinnamon oil in it. Oh, I would recommend this more. Heating packs that you stick in the microwave. An 8 out of 10. I'm minusing 2 points for comfortability and ability to bring it around with you, because I can't bring this with me outside. I can't really strap it to me and like have it hold in one place. If I'm lying on it, it's uncomfortable because it's not fucking flat. This plus Tiger Balm is the ultimate combo for like giving that warm, like refreshing feeling that actually makes your muscles feel really, really lang. Can we talk about how lovely my eyelashes look today? I heated up the eyelash color with a lighter and I curled them like 4 times before putting on a lengthening mascara. Walkies, the pain is bad today, bro. I don't know what's going on. I feel like we've lost progress. Could be because I'm wearing little heels. I'm wearing like walking boots like this. They're like combat boots, like that's not heels, but it could be that. Well, that was the longest walk I've been on yet, like a good 1 hour and a bit, I think. Made it around my whole park. Just want to jump on and say I'm starting to lose my shit over here. This literally feels like lockdown all over again. Like only going outside to walk around the local park once, twice a day. Not going to uni, doing all my uni work on Teams and on my laptop, just but I'm in so deep. You know I'm such a fool for you. You got me wrapped around your finger and do you have to let it linger? Do you have to? Wait, I just had an idea. Do you have to let it linger? This is how much work I've done and I'm bored. I'm gonna go for another walk. I need check-in.
Check-in has been acquired. These are my physio exercises for the day. Front delts, side delts, biceps, triceps, rear delts, chest.
Single arm lat pull down, rear delts, wriggling around on the floor like a worm, some Pilates looking ass shit, some sit-ups and some reverse planks.
A little check-in after my workout. Obviously my spine feels like shit right now, but I'm just gonna slap some deep heat on that hoe. But I have two things to say. One, kind of controversial, spending the past 5 days spending so much attention on my spine and my hip health and stretching and taking things super easy and going on walks. My spine has not felt this good, even though I'm in pain now, like a good 4 out of 10 pain. My spine hasn't felt this good in a good couple months, you know. I've always either got like period pains or a little crick in the spine, you know, but you got a little crick in your spine, you go warm up, you go do a dead hang, you're good to go. It goes away, you know. First of all, I haven't not been sore in a long time. Yeah, I take a couple rest days a week, but there's always some part of you that's sore. You know, if your legs aren't sore, it's your lats. If your lats aren't sore, it's your chest. If your chest isn't sore, it's your quads. Kind of nice to be in a state where my whole body's not sore and loose because I'm stretching twice a day. My second point is the comeback is going to be crazy. I don't think you understand. Like, the healing is going really well so far because I'm going to come back stronger. You know, when you take time off, I might not be stronger in my RDLs, but I mean in things like in my bicep curls, in maybe even in my pull-ups, I might be stronger. A creatine tea break at the moment. I'm gonna jump back on creatine when I go back to the gym, bitch. The comeback's gonna be crazy. My question is, I don't know if I want to cut or bulk at the moment. I'm sitting at a really comfortable 60 kg right now. You can see my abs. Reference, I'm a 1/4 inch shy of 6 foot, so it's bulking season. It's winter arc season. I'm single. Oh, but that's the dilemma, isn't it? When you're single, you want to be skinny and hot all the time. And when you're in a relationship, it's much easier to like put on weight. And like for now, I'm just going to keep eating good and maintain. Oh, but I should bulk. I could get such a fat ass this winter. But I'm not going to be able to lift heavy anyway. Okay, not to flex my numbers or anything. 170 kg hip thrust, 90 kg RDLs. Just my hip thrust and my RDL are my big players basically. And those both heavily involve the spine, the erectors, which is exactly where my injury is. They're the building blocks of my whole arse. I don't know how soon I'm going to be able to get back to, or if I will ever be able to get back to doing them at that weight. The lines are just blurry between progressive overload, ego lifting, and failure, and mind over matter. Progressive overload, if you bitches don't go gym, it means that every single session you have to be pushing yourself harder than the last session. If you don't up the weight, you up the reps, or you up the time of the eccentric movement. You make something about the exercise that you did last week harder. When you first add weight onto an exercise, maybe the form's not going to be 100% perfect. Maybe it's going to be a little bit of like mind over matter of like, yeah, I can do this weight. Yeah, I can do it. And then you do the same weight next week, but you'll do it with better form, with better ROM, with better eccentric, you know. And so I think it's those awkward steps in the stepping stones of when you progressively overload of the, yeah, there might be a little bit of like mind over matter, ego lifting of like, fuck, I've never done this weight before. I don't know if I'll be able to get it up or like do it properly. Of like, you have to just unlock that like adrenaline side of your head where you just do it. Think about how I did it just wasn't good. I don't know what it was exactly. I can sit here and nitpick it, but it's something along the lines of navigating those 4 things I said: progressive overload, ego lifting, mind over matter, and I can't remember what was the 4th one I said, but it was very wise, and that's quite an important point actually. How do we navigate those things to make progress in the gym but not injure ourselves, but all of that? I mean, don't fucking take advice from me apparently, because I'm injured myself. I'm just here to show you that if you injure yourself, it's not be all and end all. Pick your titties up off the floor, put a push-up bra on, and let's go. Sort it out. It was quite a long yap sesh. This is going to be hell to edit.